Hey everybody, welcome back to Kinfolk Farms. Appreciate y'all checking out the channel. We're gonna go out here and feed these chickens real quick. Check on the turkeys, check on the quail, check on the pigs. But today's video is basically gonna be about us getting in the greenhouse. I planted the greenhouse. I put some beans and some cucumbers and stuff in there. I want to say about 5 days ago. I want to get in there today and see how they're doing. Travis has been watering them and stuff, keeping them up. I haven't seen the pigs in 4 days. Stick around, let's go catch up with some of our evening chores.
I need you here
Well guys, these pigs are looking great. I hadn't had the opportunity to get up here in about 4 days. I've been working so much, I get just a couple hours to get up and shoot a video on a quail or a chicken. I really ain't had a lot of time. Travis and Mason and everybody else has been taking care of them, but they're doing real good. They're eating good. They don't look like they missed a beat. We're going to jump in the greenhouse. I'm just blown away at how the greenhouse is looking. I hadn't been in there in a couple of days either, so I'm sort of trying to catch up real quick. Let's go in here and see how my beans and my cucumbers are doing. Guys, I just want to show y'all, I want to show y'all what it looks like just walking up on it. The zucchini over here on the left is just going crazy. It is actually growing. We've raised the doors. It's been so hot. Well, it's actually had a cool spell come through the last few days, but we know the heat's coming. We went ahead and raised all the doors to get some airflow through there, and buddy, the zucchini are just, I mean, they're 10 foot out. It doesn't look it on camera, but they are just out like crazy. And we're getting flowers on everything, so we should be getting some vegetables pretty soon. Everything is flowering up real well. They're shooting out the other side. And these were those, some kind of baked squash. The only thing is they're cracking. As these leaves get bigger, they're cracking. I don't know if we're just watering them too heavy and not getting underneath the leaves. I was talking with Travis about that the other day. We need to start trying to get underneath the leaves. I'm not sure if that's it or not, but they're getting heavy and just cracking and looking a little rough. But we're getting flowers on everything. Look at our beans. We planted these a week ago. We planted these just a week ago. I'm fixing to get in here and water these real quick. But this is that one row that I planted. 1 week. That is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. We got a couple that didn't want to come up right here for some reason. I wonder what happened with those, but oh, well, cover that back up. That's my professionalism. They're trying to come up. But they're looking great in 1 week. And the cucumbers are doing exactly the same. They are doing fantastic. All of them are coming up. See that little one right there? There's our mouse hole. I meant to tell y'all last week. I came in here. I'll tell you a mouse story in a second. All the cucumbers are coming up. They're all coming up. In 1 week's time, we got one side that's not coming up. I'm not going to dig it up this time. But these two are popping up. Those two are popping up. These two, because I put 2 seeds on every side. Just so if one didn't come up, maybe the other one would. Everything is looking great. Okay, well, if any of you guys have been keeping up with me for a while, you know, right before spring got here, we had mice in here bad, but they were big mice, half mice, half rat. They were big old mice. Well, I came in here the other day to plant these cucumbers, and I had a little bitty mouse. He wasn't that big. One shot in that corner and run out, and the other one shot in the other corner. It was 2 of them. One shot one way and one shot the other. I put some traps out here that night, and they eat the peanut butter off all 4 of my traps. I think they're just so small that we're not going to catch them unless I use glue traps. And I just hadn't went and gotten any. But I think I may have to. I know they dug up these cucumbers here, I think. No, there's one coming up, so I may just leave them alone. If they're not hurting anything, they're not really bothering me, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But I filled that hole in the other day, and of course they probably just dug their way right back out of it. But things are going great in the greenhouse. I'm just itching to get some of these zucchini. It's driving me crazy that they're just flowering everywhere. They're just flowering everywhere. It's driving me crazy that they're not putting on any vegetables yet. I came in here the other morning and the honeybees had found their way in here. The honeybees was in here getting the flowers, but guys, everything's doing great. We got a little caught up on checking on the turkeys, checking on the quail. Everything's doing good. We're still having a small problem with the turkeys. I put out a video day before yesterday how we lost a turkey. Well, we've lost 2 more since, and we're not sure why. Me and Travis sort of went back and forth and tried to figure out why we would maybe have lost a couple of turkeys. The only thing we can figure is at the beginning of the week, everybody had that rain coming through. Well, we caught it too. We had about 3 days of hard rain, and then it didn't get really cold, but it cooled down. And so we're just wondering if they may have got sick. You know, you really don't see that they're sick like a person's sick, but they may have gotten sick and just died, but we're not sure. So we're down to 9 now. Let's see. Yeah, we're down to 9, but I just went out there a minute ago, and so far they're looking good. So maybe the strong will hold in there. But guys, I really appreciate y'all checking out our videos. Do us a favor, hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. We're finally going to get something for these Japanese beetles. I ordered it yesterday and hoping it'll be here in a day or 2 before the next rain sets in. We got another big rain coming in for 3 or 4 days. But these beetles are slap wearing us out. They are just eating up everything I've planted, everything. But we'll do a video on that pretty soon. Stay tuned. We'll see you on the next video.